the first to know. Nsem-Pii TV.
Now, after the December 7th general elections, the order of the day ebeye violence. The order of the day ebeye destruction of properties. The order of the day ebeye vandalism, rowdyism. Nina by the NDC youth. Ghana have an baby in the Honoma, ya record such instances. A drew baby crowd, and I say, you treasure to electoral commission offices. Emu. To my Ghana for can hold some baby, near me said to be trap. To me and Manano Yada after the swearing in ceremony. As I intensify. Where dear, ya said that targeted government institutions. You bowura ho na ye pamon kofo. You bowura ho na ye di tuo e di esi workers ya eye adwuma in these institutions. Apamo ma free post. Na ya local all these offices. E di entia aban sesan ya ban na aba power. The height of it all. E ye no ade ekoso e wa santemantemo e wa National Sports Authority offices. There were the Baba Yara Sports Stadium. Bra on video, a known NDC activist, Ekuratio, na Odia Boura NDC office, na all PAMO workers, including youth, Mabunu ya, or the national service, in Doma Kupi Moho, you do ho, yes, get out, switch off this, lock this. Just say, Nsem Ketwa. At that point, Obeka Sebi, could determine Nakoso mine. Neno ena Ghana for do na no edo manu atumu or more ka ho asem na Yaa Brefo Ovodua FM onua TV enso de na no atum bi na yesi nso bo a wose yebo wa tese what the NDC omo leaders and omo supporters odo omo to the proper perspective akire omo say in fact omo nya ready for amamuo yenko ni yenko tie na Yaa Brefo semua ode mane the National Democratic Congress anso ha or the Benso money, the IGP, Dr. Dampare, yeah, ne, waja security juma ho, na or directed traffic. Tiyanko, Nyanko didn't remove our fans.
Directed traffic, and some of course work room, and Shanka. And I call on the NDC to call their men to put a stop to this foolishness. Put a stop to this nonsense. Me say, Dom Kuma, ya omuya press conference no. 2017, Ebra Webi, and one boy. Ebra ye what a toilet and only a bepa mama ba so me be did toilet sika me be did toilet sika ma ba Baba Yara Sports Stadium ya Ghana Premier League is still ongoing ye gusu babalo nyadia omuko break is still ongoing ye bo midweek kwesiada ebia ye bebobo ho adwuma ye fo ho yakoto to office ni nyina mu wo mo so Nsem-Pii because na ba
I blame Nsem-Pii Fubia. Also, the Wobwe when I know Kasa. Was it the youth?
Why am I pay? Because His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Kasa. Immediately after the elections, and then people started ransacking and he spoke.
John Dramani Mahama is the ultimate. These youth are from constituencies. They are from regions. They are from district. Sebi, NDC has executives in all these areas. The question is, yeah, into Wohunia. Haven't they seen it?
You see, say one will be crasa be Kwaswanti, but I'm not surprised in America because police know who be say man.
I will come to it because
when now directed traffic.
Yeah.
When they started doing this, it was before swearing in.
Exactly.
And people started giving warnings. If for nothing at all. I heard Calvin say 24 hours after the inauguration.
That is when someone should have spoken sense into his head.
Not just him. The security system should have started working.
Because
going to man these abiding institutions.
Of course.
They should have been there.
So for me.
To police these institutions, there be.
For me.
Small FPU. Yes. A Kenya say. Nanti a nye juma nye. New month to ye juma.
New month.
Wa ye juma
residue no.
Yo pe wanya.
To 2 1 ku.
Bola wo de akuku ba bi amrantie akopa sika wom no. Wo se men ko nya hwe mrantie na ya sobrache enye.
Wa ko to etu.
Won to me te wo mo. Chesa woman obi akwatete mrantia no utie mu a nyese bia it was confrontational. Womo tete womo.
They knew they will come. Until they will lay
ambush.
And they shoot.
And your bomb ranting to tete.
This is the country will Nipa 3. This is the country. You see, yeah.
Now traffic, traffic.
It's painful that the kind of things are also them painful why your man. Sabi, why do oblivion? Where you when that attention? Because you see, it's about me. I've realized that on money, I've said it off air that me who so be sonke because yeah, believe you me, the kind of attitude
we are not changing.
The kind of attitude, it's repetition, or repeat, or you recycle. So you ask yourself, how, when would this country turn? That be no best. But the youth, Sabi, the youth, who are the future of this country, Sabi, also will speak through to power. They are rather causing this.
Now police in penny for a Juma Samon Sasa Mobaba are buying institutions so buying.
There be Dampare, they say you're no a traffic.
Mobaba are buying institutions so pino. Musha Munyo, no more swam rantias or Munko and Nkurasem. Baby a hot there, baby a Sikawa.
Sikawa.
Most my FPU so a Munko buying.
Dampare is a traffic warden today.
Kwabo buying. No more call lay ambush.
Look at him, traffic warden.
I won't endorse and condone
traffic warden. Yeah, I've lost confidence in Dampare. I have. I think the showboating. The showboating is too much. The optics don't do. Is too much.
Defense,
stick to the job.
Things are not going right in terms of security.
Stick to the job.
Things are not going right.
Stick to the job.
After elections, that no Montejo. Inauguration.
Of course.
Brantie ya Kumase. Yeah. Wamo share second other for you said
I was listening to you.
Police for Ababan, Ataban. Waba see out to me so where did it chum police ni babako. Where did it chum?
Also.
Wabasha best as 18.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Yeah, I can't wait. Brantie fry.
No, we are mobile. You see, the guy has come to explain, but that doesn't still.
Your men couldn't say ya bela. Na Brantie Krabari Kedimi, no trefa.
Yeah, yeah, but it's scary.
Police for
yeah. When you saw that video, what came to it's scary. It's scary.
So Jenny, ye piano shall got them. Ye piano so Jenny shall got them.
It's scary, yeah.
Yeah, to aba police for Tama, what they say, baby, Nipa wu ye.
Bauleshi. Ayawaso.
There be a certificate. You have a flower saying 30
months house.
About to a year. And Nantia BCG police station, not police for. They were there watching on.
Yeah.
No more pie, one more glasses, one more pie. If police were down,
yeah. If you pick party apparatchiks into our institution, that is what happened. And I'm not singling out MPP. If you don't pick the right people who can do their job, and it's about party people who cannot listen to me. It doesn't mean that party people won't be human. Some of the party people can do their job. But look, if you continue to pick party people who cannot do their job, but because it is job for the boys, and they pick one, these are the results we'll be getting.
This, or see ya.
Many of them they share boundary.
Yeah, so mom hold Obia uncle.
Almost sir. Yamititi and a crown say. Hey, for this today, the crowd, Omuko room crop for sir. Say, leave the place. Your best friend, your papa, the president. Say, we sit down. And Ghanaians condemned it. And Nick say, you repeated the same thing. FM. Because say you repeat here, I buy the any war better than say you walk when dear, year, next 4 years and now 8 years. In fact, next 4 years. Yana, I buy a coffee. I buy a sɛ nipa ka nso me organizing nkurɔfoɔ ɛkɔ NDC mpanyinfoɔ hɔ na yɛ buru nkurɔfoɔ ne adeɛ a ɛbɛyɛ anaa. We are calling on the civil society. Yes, free and paying for work. Say, "Nya kosuno nya embwa o Ghana." My call report to our police regional Greater Accra. I'm expecting say,
"Oma make arrest. Oma make arrest."
Omo arrest me no. Eti brantie me no enra. At omo kra tuo. Omo sezi omo motorbike. And now 3 days ago, and now you are releasing them on bail. Now, na maka wase because na wo say adie ne kra police for kra esa adoa ewo omu person be the right thing.
Wow. Inti in the as we speak no site where nya de obi eye adwuma wo ho.
Obia to make out in before as so one of Ekofi. They've gone home because they are afraid of their life. Yeah, for Tyler, I'm a young man. Kutuo na ya the tours in so.
Wow.
What is happening? Adie ya papa Dr. Mahmoud Baumia or consider defeat because no person basa baba. Ofre ya katire say on pese basa papa inti ma constituency penibia region penibia enko ya di basa baba basa we be kosoa it will force obi to say me say yes we are organizing and crofo na ya organizing and crofo na ye ni NCC anima e be bo Ghana na ye be sre ya papa ye be sre NDC mpanyinfo omo from nkwada no say obi our government property bi no say obi afa government property a me was so ye ne say eya mpanyinfo a ye president yi omo no ye invite you omo say adie e bia ya ban adie enti government sectors ni bebre wo ho a ejuma omo ye no has come to an halt because adie ne kra odi kokra o hwe ya na ya akọ attack e bi ni ne ekọ fi wo airport a ye kan say nkofo bi asesa gold a omo dey call meanwhile it is an institution na what to mean say omo be adwuma abo man.
Very well. Very well. But I like
the president.
Martin.
Don't take action because you see, as if some 8 years ago, ya papa nanado, I can't organize a snow. I said, "Munjai." Now we was Ghana. Or directive police say, "Obi bia obe yes adi and begin get too." That is what ya papa the ex-president nanado dan Akufo-Addo ye. Only for Yeniano NDC to come back to power again to repeat the same mistake. Ye calling him and I say it.
From the Ashanti Regional Capital, Kumasi, National Sports Authority officers a similar thing happened. Oko Cape Coast in Swaya, Tessa Kotokraba market on Sono, in Nsem-Pii Kosuo. Agasi, Kotokraba the other day, a day na wate.
Kotokraba the other say near a Bobane say market no. Or museum.
Yes.
The same Mamu be so me NDC Titafu. Akojiwa boss, and even time of Krano. Nebi more sebi ya neso. Mo to shops no. Ya lucky bi mukura wo.
Ya local momaka ya nene so.
Ya nene so. Ti echirams a month when 4 dream ba so say be ya ton. Tiros a man crofo. Make it just at least. Now go for it.
I'm a local man for the car inside.
Some of the idea before say make it just say obi free baby a. Obi a.
Yeah, so.
And
you Cape Coast, Kotokraba market.
It's serious now.
Wow.
You see near Emma Etuchimasuka Christ. I quite remember on the 11th of December. NDC and Dampare issue statement signed by the Deputy General Secretary, Mustafa Bandi, calling on party supporters say Omunyai Sadi. So we can no be joined from 11th to 10th. almost 1 month.
That's almost 1 month.
Almost 1 month.
And at the end of Krana, it's getting worse.
It's getting worried.
Enra, I made the point here, sir. Yes, Mustafa Bande, a national executive. Indeed, it's good. So he does that in the name of the party. But I think for how serious had he at, and let's also make the point, sir. When your first time a government changer,
the BBC
AC.
Yeah.
But I think the magnitude of this year, a bit too much. I mean,
normally between October and November, they are all the players within the industry and the ministry. They are catching almost say, maintenance schedule for the following year. So the buyer a buying or as a ministry, we can plan towards that maintenance schedule. Now, Ghana, we run about what you Ghana, the system, they run on first panel just thermal, first panel just hydro, which is Akusumbo. Subsequently, any other thermal they come. As I now, the thermal constitutes about 70% of our energy mix. Thermal also a machine. It is a generator machine. I will top it to Guma a more lighter, but you do lighter. Now this machine is not a machine. It really generated power for the whole country. It may the effect of buying fuel. So, feel 5-bedroom house. Now, generate packet where they are. Put me to bed 3 gallons. Never. So you can imagine, say, machine there, a generator and a thermal plant. Now, what to petrol gumwa, a so the whole of a car. So the volume of fuel now here can. So every country tries as much as possible. You go for a cheaper source, which is gas. And looking at gas, and looking at West Africa gas pipeline. Now, Kenya some more push pipe gas in Nigeria and for Benin, and for Togo, and Ghana, because it is cheaper to use that one than the fuel. So ordinarily, you have fuel in Russia a guakeke. No, we don't do that. Fuel is bought on the basis of the schedule now. Power players in the market. So West Africa Gas, what can I say? Last year October, they'll do their maintenance, which they call pigging. Pigging it says almost pipes in the form. They are touching us. It's a almost a see while they are working on it, gas needs to mean what it means is the volume of gas near the power the machines we will not be able to get that volume. It is at that point that you supplement it with fuel. This is not the first time Watco and even at gas I am maintenance. I'm trying to tell you, say Nana Akufo-Addo he never reneged on their responsibility to buy fuel. Indeed, we were so efficient to say Nana Akufo-Addo. If I tell you, say, at Atuabo Gas last year, or maintenance, before they degrade him, so efficient, say, we procured a lot of fuel in preparation for that. So there's nothing new. It is nothing new. So in October, me and Dr. Machopoko Prempesmane.
Okay, October year,
before October, I went to US, Houston, and of course Chevron. Chevron, your shareholder of West Africa Gas Pipeline. And you say, because of the elections, which is just 2 months after their planned maintenance, before their planned maintenance, which is October, yes, almost say almost maintenance now called January. If someone says, how the back October, now what it means is a bank of $50 to $60 million to bring that short period. And so, not election ever. If you almost say, because of the election and its implications, yes, sir, almost found January, my and also no problem. Almost few establish here work and now almost here. In November, they then wrote a letter to us. Say, agreement here for January, no, a bebaso. Into no young prepare when it happens, what the ministry does is that the best track of Great Co. Great Co say, in conforming maintenance on Baby in January, money analysis MIN. meaning the exact amount of fuel to supplement the reduction of the volume of gas at Ethiomohoba. Gridco then did that analysis to us. And yes, here from the ministry, because you go through a procurement process. Yes, here from the ministry to ensure that we get fuel. Fuel, it takes 8 weeks. And you have 4 weeks to come to Ghana, and then another 4 weeks to treat it. It is on the 7th, no? The idea of the idea was to complete the process in December. On the 9th of December, to say nobody should sign any major contract. Nobody should sign any major contract until the transition team has agreed.
Yes.
I was at the transition team. This issue came up during the transition. Transition started from the 11th or so of December. So within that transition time, he was aware. We had informed them. Say this was what was happening, and that fuel. One time was one during that time. What time December next and they do January. January 7 now country I say fuel on the war now buy we on to fuel. Letting the impression say number bank or you so rich say what's that they might NDC. That is not the case. It is not the case. In fact, in America, you have to fuel doing maintenance schedules. Not for granted. We do it so seamlessly.
Okay.
Without anybody even noticing it. Why treat